Hi guys, so this is the look I created for you guys today. It's a brown and maroon eyeshadow look. I actually show you how it looks with this lip color and actually a nude lip color towards the end of the video. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you guys did enjoy watching this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching and stay tuned to see how I created this look. We're gonna start off by adding some tape in the outer portion of our eyes. This will just help the eyeshadow from not falling down into the skin down here. And you want to get a piece of tape and just kind of stick it on your hands first. That way it doesn't like tear your skin off or anything up here. Okay. So you're gonna get that piece of tape and just add it right there. So right in there. And for this look, we're going to be using two palettes, the Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette, and I actually did just order the Carly Bible palette, so this is kind of what the colors look like. We're going to be using that palette as well. First, we're going to be going in with our Carly Bible palette. We're going to be using this brown right there, small blending brush. We're going to be focusing that color more on the outer area. Just like that. Having just another clean blending brush. We're going to be using this pinky color right there. And we're going to be putting that right underneath that brown we just added. So just like that, and just grab another clean blending brush and blend that all out a little. With your small brush, you're just going to be grabbing this darker color right in here. So it's like a darker maroon color. Be grabbing this lighter shade right there and focusing that all over our lids with just any small brush. Honestly works. That white kind of removes some of the maroon, so we're going to go in and kind of just fix that maroon right on top. Grab a little more and just focus that on the lid area. And now with an even smaller precision brush, we're going to be using this darker color right in there. It's like a darker brown almost, and we're going to be focusing that right below that maroon. We're going to be grabbing the color High from our Smoky palette. What it looks like, it's right in there. And just putting that all over the crease area. And I sprayed my brush with my NYX Dewy Finish, just so the color can appear a little more. Okay, and then we're going to be removing that piece of tape now. And it'll give us that perfect wing. And we're going to be just with any stipple brush removing that extra eyeshadow right in there. Okay, I'm going to be going ahead and doing the other eye off camera. And okay, so I just finished up the other eye. We can remove this piece of tape. And like I said, just take any brush and remove that extra eyeshadow that fell off. Okay, we're going to be moving on to foundation. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Dewy and Smooth in the color 210. And then just taking any foundation brush, applying that all over our face. And for concealer, I'm going to be using this one right here. So my Maybelline concealer in the light. And we're going to be applying that right all over our under eyes. And then on the bridge of our nose. And then right under there. I'm going to be taking this and we're going to be adding some of our Dewy Plus just to moisten that little sponge up. And I'm loving this beauty blender. Like the tip is perfect for the concealer right underneath the eye, and then this is perfect if you want to use it for your all over foundation. Conceal all over my nose just because it does get a lot of redness like underneath the nostril or whatnot, so I just conceal that whole nose. It may look white, but then we go in and contour the nose as well, so it doesn't have that like just white effect. My definition powder, and this is in the color the corrective tone yellow. We're going to be just shaking some of that out, grabbing this tapered highlighter brush, so I just like that shape to go right underneath the eye, grabbing that and then just setting our under eye concealer with that. And then same with the other side. And then our nose. So pretty much wherever you put that concealer, you're going to want to set it. And then we'll go in with this big brush. And then I'll just be using my e.l.f. powdered foundation. And this is in the color light. And then just setting the rest of that foundation that we use. So just all over our face. So just like that. I'm going to be adding a wing liner off camera. But okay, so I went ahead and I added that wing liner. This one is a more long, like dramatic wing just to go with this eye. Okay, so moving on to lashes. We're going to be just curling our lashes and adding some e.l.f. falsies. So for mascara, I am just going to be using this Great Lash. And any mascara honestly works. So just apply some of that all over our lashes. And then I'm going to be using these e.l.f. lashes right here. And honestly, these are like my everyday use ones. So we're just going to be popping those puppies on. Okay, so lashes are added. I'm going to go in with that same brown that we started off our eyeshadow with and just smoke the bottom of our eyes with that. I'm going to be taking this flat brush right in there. So just like that, and then we can add some mascara to the bottom. And as you guys know, I do like adding a whole bunch of mascara, but feel free to add as much as you guys like. So I added a coat right now, but I'm definitely going to go back and add a couple more coats before the look is finished. And add some eyeliner all over my waterline. As you guys know, I'm going to use this 12-hour Made to Last liner. This is actually the best liner and I've tried NYX, I've tried Revlon, I've tried Maybelline liners, and this is honestly the one that goes on kind of the blackest and stays on the longest. And you pretty much just have to do like 1 or 2 coats. You don't have to keep adding on. So I'm going to go in with this one. So upper waterline as well. So just like that. And as you could see, my lashes are still drying. That's why you see that white stuff all over them. But as soon as they dry, that'll disappear. Okay, and we're going to be moving on to contouring our face. For contour, I'm going to be using this NYX. It is the Highlight & Contour Pro Palette. So I'm going to be using this lighter brown right in there. So just like that. And I'm going in with my blush brush and adding some blush. I'm using this Candid Coral by e.l.f. So just adding that, just a little, pop that on the cheek. So just like that. And then we're going to go back to our Carly Bible palette, and we're going to be using this highlighter right here. So not the lighter one, but the second to the lightest. So just with that, we're going to be highlighting our face. So adding that all over there, right up here. So right above the eyebrow. And her color is actually really pigmented, as you can see. So they slide on really nice and they're really pretty. And then on our bridge of our nose. And then right there. And then we're going to actually go in and contour our nose. So this brush here. And we're going to be grabbing that same color from our NYX contour. And then going in with just a blending brush, kind of just add that all over the nostril area, I guess you can see. And then just kind of blending those lines out a little more. And there's your nose job. Okay, and then we're going to go in with our beauty blender, but this portion here we're going to be adding some of that dewy finish, and we're just going to be pressing that onto our highlighter. So right in there. And that just makes it seep into your skin and not look so pigmented, I guess you can say, and more like a glow. So as you can see right in there. And then for the lips, I'm going to be adding 2 lip colors. We're going to be going with the nude in case you guys want to go with the nude lip with this look. But I'm also going to be adding like a darker maroon. So definitely let me know what you guys think and which color you guys think looks best. So we're going to go in with the nude lip first. And for the nude lip, we're going to be using our NYX in the color Cairo. And I actually forgot I wanted to highlight, I guess you could say like the before the arch of the brow. I'm going to be taking that same highlighter that we put all over our face. And we're going to just be taking any brush, honestly works, and popping that little color right there. And that honestly, and then we'll pop a little bit of color right in there. And when I say a little bit, I mean a lot. So I'll pop that color right in there. Before we finish, one more coat of mascara. So that's the look with the nude lip. And instead of a maroon lip, I decided to go in with this purple lip right here. And this is by L'Oreal Paris in the color Raisin. Just like that.